Okay, cool. We're back. What's up, everybody? We are at the possible worst part of MGS 3. Dog left a bike chase to me. The Vulcan fight, and then the bike chase that never ends. Daniel, thank you for the 13 months.
This woman was found snooping around my underground vault. When she was captured, look what we found on her. The Philosopher's Legacy.
Got this art rolling here.
This microfilm contains all the information regarding the Legacy. You might say that this film itself is the Philosopher's Legacy.
It was the smell that gave her away. No, not the perfume.
I could have rested better, but I'll manage, yeah.
It was gasoline. Motorcycle gasoline.
This marathon's been a bit rough
She
for me.
reeked of it.
To think that lovely Tatiana was a spy. We found this radio along with her too. Such a fine woman she was. It almost pains me to have to kill her. Yes, she was an obedient one. She was my precious little pet. Ah! Isn't that right? What was that? Do you have something to say to me?
Go to hell.
You dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you. I should have known. Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like that. Just like the KGB to send something so beautiful, yet so deadly.
What is the Philosopher's Legacy?
Very well. I'll explain it before I kill you. During the last Great War, the most powerful men in America, China, and the Soviet Union had a secret pact. The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis powers and creating a new world order. To secure victory in the war, the three countries pooled their resources to conduct the most covert types of operations and research. The atomic bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit. And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects, enough to fight the war 5 times over. That wealth is the Philosopher's Legacy. After the war was won, the three countries were to divide the Philosopher's Legacy amongst themselves. This explains why the United States and the Soviet Union were able to steal away the best scientific minds in Germany as soon as the war ended. But our great motherland has far surpassed its pathetic rivals. We possess enormous wealth, the most advanced technology, and overwhelming power, assets fitting of our great country. My father was one of the men in charge of managing the Philosopher's legacy. In the confusion that ensued after the war ended, he devised a series of ingenious plots to ensure that the Soviet Union would have total control over the legacy. The money was divided up and laundered through banks all over the world. Switzerland, Australia, and Hong Kong. This microfilm contains a record of all those transactions. After my father's death, I learned of this secret and obtained the microfilm. With this money and the support of Brezhnev and his allies, I built this fortress of Groznygrad and Granin's research facility. But that worthless fool Granin failed to produce results. I was forced to turn to Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention, the Shagohod. My position in GRU made it too troublesome to attack Sokolov's facility directly. But the spy network established by the secret pact still existed. I used it to contact the boss and suggested that she defect. The boss was conniving enough to see things my way. The world was once one, but the conflict between the philosophers has torn it in two. We will use the legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again. To do this, we need strength, an unstoppable trump card with enough power to bring order to the world. That trump card was to be the Shagohod and the Cobra unit. I have lost the Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. Boss, take this someplace safe. Take good care of it.
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason. The C3's been stolen. He must be planning some sort of sabotage. I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us. I'll dispose of her as well. Leave everything to me.
Hello, Cuervo.
Fight like a warrior, Volgin.
Have a Cuervo, Volgin.
But of course.
Of course. I like that line.
Let me face him. I've been waiting for this moment. Time to get even. No more judo, and no more field strips.
Enough of this. He's mine. You will stand right there and watch. Got it?
Please, Colonel, let me—
Silence! Sorry for the delay. Let's get started, shall we? This is a once-in-a-lifetime battle. Let's make it a good one. It's just you and me now. And I'm gonna enjoy this. Nay!
Alright, let's see if Dog has all the prep to mess with Volgin here.
But of course.
Nice. I sure hope so. Let's see. Well, that's a lot of health. All those injuries. We had the glow cap, but we don't have the tree frog. Oh well. We have a Tsuchinoko. I'm just gonna free the Tsuchinoko in front of Volgin instead of the tree frog. Why not? And we also don't have any man-made food. Well, that kind of sucks. There's a couple things you can do here. If you have rations, noodles, calorie mates, you can throw them an Ocelot, and he will give you life medicine back. And if you have a tree frog, you can mess with Volgin with it, because he's scared of it. But that's okay. At least we had the glow cap. So for the first phase, Ocelot's right there. And you can mess with him too. You can see his health bar. You can see his ammo too, but I've never been able to get him to fire back here. I don't think he does that. He gives you random crap like ammo, usually. But if you give him ration noodles or calorie mate, like, you know, man-made food instead of raw food, he throws you a life medicine, which can actually help if you're having difficulty with Volgin. You can heal yourself. Go to sleep. So we can also mess with him here. Not now, Volgin. I'm trying to play with my boyfriend. Oh, that woke him up. But only a little bit of damage.
Damn it.
What the fuck? He can just take a headshot like it's nothing.
Here it comes.
He's like Eva. But he has no iframe, so you can keep fucking shooting it.
You created a time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing the future like that.
Well, let's mess with him some more.
Let's see you dodge this one.
Not now.
That must have hurt. What the?
Nice, I usually get these lines.
Stop that!
Shit. No, that we're gonna have to restart anyway. Get down for a second. He's still throwing shit at me. Damn, that CQC range.
That's it.
Okay, now we can mess with him for a second. Just aiming at him. I was like, did he fall over? Did he trip? No, I must have hit him with the tranquilizer. Clearly. Yeah, he just fell. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe his bullets that you see is just tied to his health bar. So you can't have the health bar without bullets, and that's why it shows up here. I really don't think there's a way to make him shoot. Like, he can piss him off in all sorts of ways. And he doesn't.
That's it.
It'd be nice if he just shoots back by shooting him. Kind of like, you know, Bliskin and then just two. Doing a couple parts. Nah, he doesn't give a fuck. What else could we do? We throw random food at him, he doesn't care about it. He only cares about the man-made food. Which is funny, I don't know if Three Dog did the call, but there's a call where you learn that Ocelot steals all of Snake's food. When you get captured, he steals your food. Because he wanted to try it. Because he's fanboying, of course, over Snake. So he wanted to eat his things. So, yeah, I have no rations right now. But apparently, we must assume that he didn't like it. He must not have liked it, because he only wants man-made food here. And unless I'm blind, I don't see any in the inventory. It's weird, there's one right before the ladder to climb back into Groznygrad. There's a ration. I guess Dog didn't pick it up. Oh well, that's okay. I don't think he reacts to the Tsuchinoko, but... yeah, he doesn't care about the Tsuchinoko. Look at that chunker. I wonder if you throw down the Tsuchinoko during phase 1, does it appear in phase 2? Or is it gone? Nah, he just doesn't care. Alright, while he's here, we can also... if he's under the pipes here, we can use the water. You know, when you interrogate Rykov, it says the Colonel has trouble with water and bright mushrooms. They're all hints for the boss fight. The water damages him a little bit in these pipes. And yeah, I think there's no more water left. Yeah. And then the glow cap. Bright mushroom. And he can't shower, I guess, yeah. Imagine the smell. This absorbs his electricity twice. And then it disappears. Oh, I wonder... hold on. Since we can kind of manipulate where this goes, I wonder if it still does damage or it does that. Let me try it. It doesn't. Okay. Because I was thinking of doing this. But Tsuchinoko... oh fuck, I picked it up again. If we had a tree frog, he would notice it and be scared of it. He'd jump away from it and start saying Kuwabara, Kuwabara. And then he will kill it. Ah, fuck it, since we're here, we might as well get the explosion. Hey Vulcan, have a taste of Tsuchinoko. Alright, we'll do the fight seriously after this. I don't think we can wake up from that.
Snake, respond. Snake! Snake!
Alright, let's get to the second phase. See, the first phase is really easy because he's completely predictable. If you have a gun equipped, he will do electricity, which follows your gun if you have it equipped. But you can just bait and then unequip the gun. It doesn't follow you, and you can get behind him and then shoot him in the ass when he wakes up. There's this little charge thing here. It's pretty easy. Bait with the gun. CQC, shoot. That's it for the first phase. The second phase is a little different because he starts counterattacking. He attacks in multiple directions. He's not predictable 100% like in the first phase. And yeah, the Rykov mask throws him off, of course. I like to let him complete the animation for it though. He does the drop kick.
Do you hear me? I said shoot him!
Sorry, Colonel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
Oh, I forgot to bring the Tsuchinoko out
I made a
again.
promise to the boss.
Silence! I am your commanding officer. Are you questioning my authority?
Green Imperium with 2 mods. Nice, thank you.
Fight like a man, Volgin.
Vulcan?
Emergency. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Ocelot, find those bombs!
Repeat. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Move it!
Huh.
Ready for some more, Snake?
Alright, second phase, we can use the mushroom to also block this move. Yeah, all this junk in here. Do we have the handkerchief? Oh, we do. Nice. Okay. Now if I CQC him, he breaks out of it, he counterattacks. Not always though, it's random. But annoying. Damn it. And he also gets a lot more physical in the second phase. He wants to punch you. That punch is a one shot. And then he puts on his electricity kind of armor thing when he gets up, so you can't just wait for him to get up and shoot him. Not always though. But again, there's a lot more randomness to the second phase. Nope. I'm getting there. You just gotta know which attacks discharge his electricity. And you can get him. You can always do damage by rolling into him. Oh, he only did one. Usually he does like 2 or 3 directions with that in the second phase. So that's not safe. You always bait it. Oh, this is the most annoying attack. If you ask me. Oh, not again. Damn. Yeah, I'm trying to wipe his ass. He doesn't shower, so probably pretty bad. These counterattacks. Oh, with the handkerchief you have the animation to try to choke him with it. Which is the same thing that happens if you try to slit his throat, actually. Oh, come on. If you slit his throat, that happens. And then, of course, we have Mask. Look at that pose. Fucking drop kick. Ah, he didn't wait too long this time. Maybe because I was closer to him. Sometimes he waits a while to do it. I want to see if we can do damage this way. Oh shit, I should see what it equipped. The counter attack. It kinda works. See, there's 3 of those now. Or not. Ooh, good thing he didn't get me with the punch. Little camel. Wipe his ass some more. See, Ocelot had to make sure the Snake made it out. He was all calm and collected there, just looking for Snake.
The boss let me go.
The boss? But why?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we've got to get to the lake and escape.
We can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
The boss is already at the lake.
Huh?
She's at the lake. She's waiting for you there.
Waiting for me?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to tell you. I don't want you to fight her. But I've come to realize that there's a special relationship between you two. Something I can't understand. Something that goes beyond a man and a woman. I envy you. Really, I do. But I guess I just can't understand it. She asked me to tell you something. I've never seen someone with such clear eyes.
Only one.
There. I said it. Ready to go?
Yeah.
We failed!
Not good.
Hold on tight!
Here we go, the never-ending bike chase. Let's see if Three Dog killed the engineers and mechanics. Yes, he did. So if you kill all the mechanics in the Shagohod hangar, the Shagohod will lose a chunk of health at the very beginning here. It's because those guys either protect it or repair it or whatever. So if you kill all of them, it's not particularly useful. It's definitely not worth the time, but it's a cool little detail that it loses a chunk of health if you kill all those guys. Let's see. Get all this crap out. And the camo we got from Volgin, the Cold War camo. It's not a coincidence that they gave it to you now because it's extremely useful for the bike chase. Enemies from the Soviet side will hesitate to attack. We got the Soviet flag in the front, American flag in the back, Cold War camo. So as long as you're facing the enemy, they will not be able to shoot you because they cannot shoot the flag. Otherwise, it's off to the gulags. They're not allowed to shoot the flag. And I always thought maybe they should have countered it with, you know, if you get attacked from the back or the side, you take double damage. That would have been more balanced. But it's extremely useful here because you can just look at them and they'll stare back and not shoot. Also with the single action army, he was built like a fucking tank. With the single action army, we have heat-seeking ricochet bullets that automatically aim at the enemy. Aiming is optional for this mission. These bullets bounce and automatically find the enemy. Yeah, Eva's very tough. She takes like no damage. What little damage she takes, she regenerates quickly. He doesn't care. typical cinematic camera here.
Up ahead! Look up ahead!
Also, the reload animation is basically fapping the gun. Just a tip, yeah. You're supposed to be using the ejector rod, but yeah, close enough. Nah, we don't need to aim the gun. Just a tip. He's got all these experimental, super expensive tanks that he doesn't care, he just destroys them.
I can't shake him.
The RPG can't put a dent in that armor.
Let's head for the rail bridge.
Bridge. I thought you rigged it with C3.
I did. We'll lure him onto the bridge.
Blow him up along with it. Good plan.
The bridge is on the other side of the runway. We'll have to cut through the middle of the base. You ready?
Step on it. If he catches up to us, we're done for.
Okay, here we go!
Like how your first message is ATF related comment. Yeah. Ocelot created an SBR. I mean, it's not even a brace at that point, it's a stock, right? Maybe? What's that? Yeah, team pro, fuck it. I'm on fire! It's still on fire. Holy shit, that's quite a bit of damage. Okay, now that they're moving, the single action army isn't as effective. It still kind of works, but not really. So we gotta switch to cinematic hammer and spray. I don't know why they went with the Sony 63 instead of an actual M60. If they wanted to do the whole, Rambo reference thing, but it wasn't enough. We got the M60 and MGS4 at least. And technically an MGS1 as well. And the camera zooms out so far that the character models stop rendering. It's probably blue point nonsense.
I've got a surprise for you. You won't be getting away this time.
Son of a bitch!
Alright, time for RPG spam. Epilepsy warning. Once these guys get out of the way. Which I don't know what they still care about at this point, but whatever. If we hit the middle plate there, in between the middle there, we should do tiny bit of damage. Oh no, he's falling behind. And if you do it, it kind of adds up when I'm fucking it up right now. Modded controller. Just a bit of muscle memory and afraid. But if you hit it slows down like that. This might save us a hit or two during the actual fight, which is good because that fight is just annoying to do. Every time he says something.
only got one chance. We'll lure him over towards the other side. When the Shagohod is on the bridge, shoot the explosives. The bomb is planted on the strut of the bridge. Let's go.
I doubt the game is scripted to do anything, even if it reaches 0% health, you know, before the actual fight. But I don't think it's possible through normal means. We don't need this SVD. Let me introduce you to the power of Foodie 5.
I planted 4 C3 charges. Hurry!
That's not even the C4, that's the C3, it's just the power of 45.
Hurry! What are you doing?
What? Come on.
What are you looking at?
The only one is a bitch.
Hurry!
Nice.
It's here!
Yeah, Ocelot's face is all burned from the rocket exhaust there. Nice.
We did it!
It's over.
Clearly, we must have explanation for everybody's powers. Yep.
Look!
I'm not finished yet!
Eva, you take care of the driving.
Yeah?
Yeah, I trust you. On one condition, though, leave the fighting to me.
You got it. I was getting tired of running away anyway.
Eva, let's do it.
For luck.
Here goes.
Here goes. Probably the worst boss fight in the series. On rails, infinite ammo, RPG shooting, spamming. Shagohod is completely helpless. It's just a matter of getting behind it and waiting for Eva to do it. And Eva backseating for commenting every time you hit it. Jeez. Get behind him. And she goes the other way. Nice. He is trying, but like I said, he's completely helpless in this fight. Oh, finally, she's going somewhere useful. Shut the fuck up, Eva. MGS3 is the only game where you can rocket yourself in the face on extreme difficulty or in a boss fight and just keep going like nothing. Alright, now it gets a little better. There's a call with Zero explaining that Eva is stocked up on ammo in the sidecar. That's why you have infinite ammo here. To make the Shagohod an electric vehicle. And now he can park in the green spot.
Get off!
What?
I'm gonna lure it back here.
You're gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him.
Blockhead. Holy shit. Alright. Let's join forces with Logan. Let's go. And Snake defected to the Soviet Union. Better ending. God, Eva takes like no damage, it's ridiculous. How is this possible? You can't hit her though.
Open fire!
Look at this. Eva's completely fucking useless in this fight. Sometimes it's even worse than useless. She's counterproductive.
I'll grind you in
There, she will run you over. Now that we need something. Oh, she gave me more ammo with the gun I was shooting her with. Maybe she takes a little bit more damage from the Shagohod. Alright, so we want to distract Logan back because he was useless. Get his attention. Oh, that's weird, I can use that this far. Oh, life medicine. Oh, nice. Problem. The most effective weapon against the Shagohod is the Sig Spray. Okay. And he likes his missiles today. Some fucking around over there. I can't move. That hurt. Oof. My advanced dodging techniques.
I'll grind you into dust. I'll grind you into dust.
360, 720, no scope. That wasn't a prank, I was just trying to get the Tsuchinoko with all those mouse traps.
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
Oh, the fear fight. Oh my god. If we ever switch there again, next time instead of putting the mouse traps in front of the exit, the loading area, I could just hide them somewhere on the side. So the dog has no fucking idea they're there. Now he would hear the sound, I guess. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Because all those mouse traps got animals during the fear fight, and so he kept going for them instead. Oh, nice. Whoops. I'll have to watch that. And evolve. That sounds funny. Don't worry, due to popular demand, he'll come back.
time for this now. The escape craft is just up ahead. Let's get going.
And what the hell do these guys still care? Got so many injuries that the extreme health now looks like the normal health almost.
Take him out!
More bike chase. Big open areas with nothing in them. Reminds me of something. It's a big empty area, and once in a while there's an outpost. It genuinely is impressive though how big this area is, even though it's empty. They must have some sort of background loading going on or something. This is way bigger than anything else in the game. Camera gets really shaky. The RPG guy, good thing we're facing it, so he's not shooting me. Flying platform guys go, damn it. I think it's because the code that prevents them from shooting you with the Cold War camo is all the same code as when you have a human shield, like in CQC, and you grab someone. And these guys can't do anything about that because they're flying, so they say, damn it. I think that's what's happening. I need to test that actually. Like around the river, where there's other flying platforms, grab somebody in CQC, use them as a human shield, and see these guys, they will most certainly say damn it because of it. It's the same code. The game thinks you have a human shield with the Cold War camo, I think. Damn it. Help people up. Oh really? Yeah, it's funky because those guys can't get off the platform. If they see a sleeping guy, they shoot their guns next to him to wake him up. Here's something weird. And I doubt that they actually accounted for the ballistics of the Patriot having the shorter barrel, but the Patriot does not work to destroy the log. It's really weird. But if we use the M16, might be too close now, but ooh, there you go, that works. I wonder if they forgot to program it for the Patriot, or if they really accounted for the barrel length difference. Also funny, if you don't shoot that, Eva says, "You stink." It does a bunch of damage, but it's kind of worth it. Alright, while we're at it, let's look at the glitched Blue Point cigar. That there's a light, but there's a second light that's like floating because we're moving. Usually those two lights are on top of each other, so I guess it's not as noticeable. Since we're moving and the bike, it looks like, I don't know, laser sight, solid eye, I don't know. This is... Another neat little thing we can do. Say you want to do no kills, but you don't want to use the tranquilizer. You can shoot out the tires. Yeah, not in kind of a shitty position to do that. It's, in fact, yeah, it's a little hard to get. Especially when they're on the side like that. If they're right behind me, it's easier. Come on. There you go. See, that doesn't count as a kill. I didn't kill him. Speed and gravity killed him. Any more? Should be some more. There they are. Whoops. Hold on, let me change. Oh, we got the shit and piss camo. Oh, nice, nice. I guess we can just do DPM. OP.
What do you think of that? Not bad.
Looks like they finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Damn it. Tank shot up. Crap.
I'm in the US. It's dog who is in the UK.
Eva!
Kind of stupid how they both look at the thing leaking for like way too long.
Snake. How's it look?
Yeah, there's two DRKs. They recently hired a medic.
Sensitive bone in your body.
Eva,
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
We have to get away from here, Eva. Let's go.
Leave me.
Eva!
The boss is waiting for you. You have to go. Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
We're still far away from the lake. I'll never make it.
believe this. I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva, I need you.
Strangely fitting, yeah. Dr. K.
Say that one more time.
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
All right, then. I guess I'd better help you out. You're lucky to have me. No.
Snake, can you hear me?
Paramedic, thank God. Eva's been seriously hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I think her organs are all intact, but...
Calm down, Snake.
Calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Huh?
Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah. I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this.
I'm running kind of short on supplies. Meanwhile, the game resupplies everything. You always have maximum medical supplies here, so I'm not sure what they were going on about there. Also, what paramedic says, you have to prioritize Snake's wounds. That's also false. You don't need to cure Snake at all. But the game won't let you leave the menu until you cure Eva with her X-ray nipples. See, they're modeled. Of course, all of the physics are in her boobs for Eva. And for Snake, you have the bandana. And if it first loads, you see the bandana moving like that. And for Eva, of course, it's her boobs. At least she's got clothes on right now, somewhat. For now. Nice. Let's take a look at her medical history. Cuts, gunshot wound, stab, blows, electrical burn. Blows, electrical burns. I wonder where those electrical burns are from. Proctitis. Lower back pain. Electrical burn. All this stuff. Hypoxia. Blows, hypoxia. Cold sprain, stomachache, broken nail. Ear infection, cavity cold, gastritis, breast enhancement. So, she's got a prolapsed butthole and she can't stop farting. So, according to all of these, yeah. Nice. You can also take a look at her. What am I doing? Her food history. And she wasn't lying when she said that During her training, she only got the good stuff, like French, Italian, and all this stuff here. Instant noodles, the 2 packets of instant noodles, and then a bunch of fancy stuff. Focaccia is misspelled. Nice. Tsuchinoko and shark fin soup. She's got a bunch of the food that you find in the game, but like the fancy version of it. Vine melon spring roll. Golova creme brulee. Nice. Yabloko Moloko sorbet. Okay. I don't even know what some of this shit is. Shrimp and Russian oyster mushroom. Fried with dandelions. I actually have no idea what some of this stuff is. Might be interesting to look it up. Yeah, this is because of her fancy training at the Patriots Charm School, I guess. So she wasn't lying about that. Alright, let's stitch her up.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Here.
Here's the shittiest, least practical gun I have.
It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
Give her a gun that she effectively can't reload one-handed, but okay. Alright, nap time.
Snake, are you alright?
I've been better.
What about Eva?
I healed her up. She can manage.
Good.
Snake, you'll take the lead and break through the enemy's line of defense. Eva will ordinarily be following behind you. If you lie on your belly, she'll lie down as well. If you slip and fall off a cliff, she'll follow right behind. You can call out to Eva by pressing the action button. Head to the lake along with Eva.
Let's get some crap here. I don't know who put all this shit here, but okay. Maybe it fell off the bike. Alright, if we interrogate Eva, she has... actually works a little differently than the other soldiers. You have to hold the button for a long time, and she will keep talking. And she has the Konami code and other stuff.
And then, when I was 17... instant noodles.
When I was 17, instant noodles. What?
35, 26, 34.
Those should be her measurements, but I think the radio
Up,
says something else.
Down, down, left, right, I don't remember the rest.
Sorry.
Stop, please. Ah!
Nice.
Snake, what have you done? You changed the future. You've
created a time paradox.
Campbell's still watching. He should have another line where he says, Eva is dead? Wait. If you fucking shoot her in the head, look at the damage. She'll kill me before I kill her. With that little kick, knee, whatever. Yeah, she knees him. Knee versus gun to the head. Damn. At 10, TJ with the 3 months. Thank you. Let's see if you get the line now.
You created a time paradox.
Oh, that's a different one though.
Snake, don't mess with the future.
Eva is dad. Eva is dad. No, Eva is mom.
Eva is dead. Snake, don't change the future like that.
There it is. Nice. Okay.
Stop punching me.
Holy shit.
What was that for?
Yeah, let's mess with her a little bit more. We got our cap, the box. The porn maybe. We have porn. Porn. The internet is for porn. Where is it? Damn it, don't tell me we're out of porn. Oh, damn it, we are out of porn. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's Campbell's voice for the time paradoxes when you kill Sokolov or Eva or Ocelot.
Do you know what you're doing?
This isn't like Peace Walker box time, unfortunately.
Are you stupid or something?
You should come inside the box. Now you know what I mean.
Do you have a death wish?
Focusing on the boobs. Don't diss the box.
Come on, get serious. What do you think you're doing? Do you know what you're doing? What am I, a dog?
Oh no. She's pissed out.
I said I'm over here. What am I, a dog?
What might even say? A bitch. Alright, let's see. Let's crawl, and the whole game she's been trying to fuck Snake, but now
Don't touch me.
she's not up for it because the player has control.
Get it up already. Do you have a death wish?
Yeah,
This isn't the time or the place for that.
yes, I'm gonna show her my snake, don't worry. She should actually get scared of the snake if it's nearby. No, maybe if we put her right in front of it.
do to deserve that? What is that?
Man, she got scared of it. She wouldn't follow you if there's a snake in the way.
What's that?
God, inventory's a mess right now. Oh, we also have the Tsuchinoko, alright. She didn't care much. She's just scared of it. Another neat little detail is if you put her to sleep with a dart, a tranquilizer dart, you can wake her up from the cure menu. Because it shows up here. You can just dig it out instead of kicking her. Maybe we should feed her a little bit.
Can I have seconds?
No. She doesn't actually need to walk to the next area. She just teleports there after the scene with the tactical guys. Uh-oh, 1 frame for you. 2 frames maybe. Best I can do is 3 frames. These guys are supposed to chase you around, but you can just throw a smoke grenade there and it'll just investigate the smoke forever. So now we have time to get away. If we get away, so you could do it, you can go 2 ways here. If we go right, there's a neat little thing here. Come on, holy shit. I wonder if she'll catch up. So we can actually blow this up. It's supposed to be to prevent the guards from chasing you. Yeah. Oh, she did catch up. Nice. So where the keratin is. This is totally intended. So after you cross it, the guards can't chase you, and it would be a shame if... Oh. Holy shit, that's deep. Fuck. I wanna try doing it with both of them on the bridge. It's like a bottomless pit there. Right? They have the animation for it. I'm not sure how far you can go before she loses you, but... Oh, I didn't smoke those guys now. Okay. It's not often we see Eva fight. Oh, she's getting wrecked. As you can see her, of all people. Yes, yes, it's an alert in MGS3. Woohoo. Extreme difficulty, by the way. Alright. These guys disappearing because they shouldn't be respawning if they're stunned, but they might just disappear. Yeah, they must be disappearing. Nice. Oh, let's go. I promise it will be fine. What happens if both of them fall in there? Nice. Oh, I guess it also drained my health. Snake is dead has priority over that. Okay. Fuck it, let's go. We can also go the other way, which is... Oh, shit. Strong throw. Oh, how the fuck are you gonna do that on Xbox or Master Collection controls? Oh, man. Fuck me. Because it's not just about the CQC. It's also throwing grenades. See, strong, weak throw. With square pressure sensitivity. I'm not sure I want to know. Oh no, where's she going? She's going a long way. She's jumping down. What? What are you doing? She jumped in the same spot. Of course not. Was it intended to use Eva's Big Mom in 2004? MGS4 was never supposed to exist. Of course not. The stick presses. So on top of my square button not having pressure sensitivity, you're also gonna fuck with my sticks. Beautiful. They're gonna fuck with the analog sticks too. Yep. Amazing. Let's go. Yeah. It's gonna be a shit show, but nobody will know. It's okay. What? MGS1 won't have the ghosts? Really? That's pathetic. Oh, man. Well, Nightford isn't gonna like that. Do you have a link for that? A source? My source is that I made it the fuck up. Oh, beautiful. So for some reason, unknown to anybody but Kojima, in this last area here, if you go to the cure menu, Eva is now not wearing any clothes. Because reasons. Oh, they tried to get the ghost. How the fuck did they get the camera? And didn't they only have like an hour? Did somebody fucking rush to the camera and try to take pictures of the ghosts? They only had like an hour to play it. Oh, man. I mean, that's sad, but... Okay. They didn't say anything in that video about it, but... Okay, so we have all these different poses and animations here, which... Apparently they depend on time of day, and maybe also the amount of health and stamina that they have. Both Snake and Eva will do different things here. Let's see. It's a little annoying because you gotta go. Okay, I gotta go like this. I think maybe. There you go. Do it twice. Actually, depending on the time of day, you can get different animations here. Wasn't there one for... There was something about trying to look at his dick or something. Where he gets embarrassed. Is it if you zoom in on dick? Hold on, let me see. I don't remember. There's definitely an animation of Snake trying to hide his junk, but I don't remember how to get it. I really don't remember how to get it. Damn. I should fuck around with this more. Maybe it has to be another set of animations for it to work. I think you have to enter this twice for it to start. There you go. Or maybe it's just naturally part of it if you wait long enough. He does different stuff. I don't remember. Whatever. We know what we all want to look at anyway, right? Xbox. What makes you think I would touch an Xbox controller on a 10-foot pole? Especially after trying it at MGSCon. Master Collection. I don't know. I have to pick between PS5 and PC, but I might end up doing both. I might end up doing neither, actually. No frames. You must be frames. I'll probably try it out just for the extras. Oh, we did move her around a little bit. Now she's throwing up. I don't know, because PS5 might be closer to what it's supposed to be, but PC might get modded to have actual proper controls. So I don't know. I really don't know. I'll probably end up double dipping and not even play the games on those consoles or platforms. Upgrade. You try playing a Metal Gear with a PS1, 2, and 3 controller for 25 years and then switch to Xbox. Tell me what happens. I've literally had this controller in my hand for 25 years of my life. There is no going back from that. Like the shoulder buttons are all fucking weird. I tried to press one thing and I accidentally pressed two things. The sticks suck. The buttons have no pressure sensitivity. Don't get me started. Okay, now we can listen to Eva's dreams, which, if... No, it's not the same button layout. Fuck that. I hate the little flat spot or whatever it is between two shoulder buttons. Sometimes I would press one, I would press both of them or some shit. Anyway, it's just not happening. I am not dealing with that. So if Three Dog did the optional calls, we should know that these dreams are about other stuff. She dreams about her dog, she dreams about the boss, and she dreams about Snake.
Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah, the D-pad sucks. The analogs are inverted, like they're not symmetrical. It's just no.
Right there.
No, that's the problem. The PS5 has no. If the PS5 had pressure sensitivity, it would be a no-brainer. These are PlayStation games made with a PlayStation controller in mind. No matter how much you twist your head around it or try to excuse it. So there will always be something off. The question is, how off is it going to be? They'll probably just pull the Xbox bullshit with the sticks, non-pressure sensitivity. So yeah, it's gonna be bad. I don't know. Oh, there's also gonna be a PS4 version that might come out later. But who knows? But like I said, I've been stocking up on PS3s because there's no going back. Wake up. The last console with pressure sensitivity and proper controls for these games. So it sucks, but what can you do? It's not even Konami's fault. It's fucking Sony's a shit in their mouth.
I'm so hungry. Damn it. Stop punching me.
We could feed her, or we could drag her. No, I'm not cycling between PS3s to just have a bunch of spares in case one dies. The Super Slims, mostly I've been giving them to friends and giving them away to people who want to get in the series, who are friends. I've given like 2 or 3 PS3s away, and I just wanted to restock on my, my stash, I guess. The Super Slims have lasted forever for me. Even though I run them hard, yeah. But 2 is 1 and 1 is none is the saying.
You go on ahead.
You go on ahead. Now she's like healed and starts running around though. Right now I've got 3 fat PS3s and 2 Super Slims. Should be good enough for a while, but it's scary because the market is gonna dry up 20 years from now. There's probably still not gonna be a pressure sensitive controller. Who knows? We are at the mercy of Sony, I guess. Hey, Scorvin with another 10 gift subs. Holy shit, man. Thank you again. Hey, now she's fine.
Come on, Snake.
20 years sounds like a long time.
We made it.
We made it.
MGS1 is...
Over there.
What, 25 years old?
It's the boss, isn't it?
That's...
I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
We're closer to 20 years from now than we were to
Right.
MGS1's release.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay?
I don't know. I mean, for me, there's a very real possibility I'll be doing this 10 years from
Promise
now,
me.
and there's still no good ports of these games, yeah? And with the Master Collection being released and being with the wrong controls and everything, I gotta think about that stuff, man. Another 20 subs, dude. Oh yeah, the water renders strangely here.
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss, why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wiseman's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wiseman's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The Sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, Miggs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me. Let's see what you're made of. Move or you're dead.
Oof, sorry guys, it was gone for a minute. That's a long scene there. We have time to kill anyway. Because 5 minutes in, the music kicks in. And then about 2 or 3 minutes, we'll have the lyrics kick in. And we can do it the cinematic way. Good thing we had all this extra health from the injuries. I'm gonna fuck around with her a little bit. Check out my croc cap.
What's this for?
Yeah, she actually doesn't fall for the fake death pill, because actually this is the fake death pill that she gave Snake, so she knows about it. She's the only one who doesn't fall for it the first time.
You were faking it? Did you really think I would fall for that? Stop playing dead.
And she kicks your ass awake. You don't even need a revival pill. She will kick your ass awake.
That won't work for me. Get up and fight.
She kicks you out of the game over screen. It's actually kind of cute. Yeah, we don't usually do that, but we really should, because it's kind of a nice detail.
Found you. Brace yourself. Excellent, Jack.
We can also find 3 snakes around here. 3 white snakes next to each of these logs. Snake K. And go down the other side. Oh, it's here. Snake Eye.
Where are you? There he is.
Not now.
There he is.
And Cage Full, because we have the Tsuchinoko. Fuck it. We got Solidus, and we got Liquid, and we got the Tsuchinoko. So this guy here has got to be... Hold on. Yep. Snake Solid. Alright, let's eat the children.
That's damn good. That's damn good.
They're all really good.
That's damn good.
No, there's no cause for this. Get the Chonko back, I guess. Let's throw the Tsuchinoko at the boss, maybe. Yeah.
Get ready!
I fucked up.
You're better than I remember.
I still have the source on my OBS for the bits from my channel, you know? So if you go to Outer Heaven and click the bits alerts there, they will show up here.
Let's see what you're made of.
Of course it works. I just said that it works.
Let's see what you're made of.
I fucked it up again.
Your
But
skills
you
have
can break
improved.
out of a CQC shooter and do that.
Brace yourself.
When you click the bit alerts on my page, it just sends them to my OBS. Wherever my OBS might be streaming, yeah? So, it doesn't matter if I'm streaming here or in Dog's channel. It's connected to that thing. Or, I guess, there, or Dog's channel. Ooh, that went through.
Heads up, Snake.
She might be a master CQC, but she can't block regular punches. You can just punch her in the face.
Here I come. You're better than I remember. Let's see what you're made of. Brace yourself.
Nah, she doesn't care about the Tsuchinoko. Sag. It's between her legs.
3 more minutes.
Oh shit, it's gonna hurt. Okay, we're about to get serious with the lyrics here. What else can we do? I will just let it go. Why not use the Patriot? Doesn't, I mean, it doesn't really do much. I mean, yeah, she can get some luck. I always hated how Snake uses it with 2 hands. The whole point of it is that you use it with 1 hand. There should be a CQC weapon, yeah? But I guess she's the only one who can do it.
Get ready! Brace yourself.
You're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Also sounds different when you shoot. Quick, dual wield the Patriots. And that'd be something. You figure it out. Oh shit. Nice! No! Yep. Base Corvin definitely figure it out. I fucked that up. Come on, she should get bombed at least after this. We didn't get the bombing cutscene and we didn't get the finisher. And the timing just wouldn't have worked there even if I countered her.
But of course.
Yeah, he's just spamming bits now. Ooh. We could have at least played a fucking bombing scene. A lot of people haven't seen that. Anyway, better ending. Fuck it. Another 10 minutes it is. Fuck it, we'll get bombed this time, I don't care. I think, but the boss is actually affected by camo index. So if we really want to fuck around with her, stealth camo should only be 95% for boss fights, but that's a lot. Yeah, it's 95%. And the 3-dog get the spirit camo. Yeah, so the footsteps make noise. Nice. Now she's gonna be confused.
Where did you go?
After she searches the last spot where she saw you, and then she starts looking around and magically knows where to
Where
go.
are you?
I thought she should come
Where
here.
did you go?
She's just looking around. It's weird because I'm just 1 and 2, you know, the bosses are not affected by stealth camo at all. And 3, since it goes by camo index, it kind of works. Yeah, she knows. She always knows where you are and goes to search there.
What's that? He's gone.
Night with the raid. Welcome
Where
in,
did you
guys.
Where are you? Where did you go? Where are you hiding? Where is he?
Did you say, damn, he was right here?
Where are you? Where did you go?
Reach roller a little bit. What do you mean through mine? I'm just streaming here and my bit thing source is connected to my OBS. I already tried to explain this. Doesn't matter where I'm streaming. That thing sends bits to my OBS or the sound alerts, yeah. Oh, that actually makes her grunt like that? Nice.
He's gone.
Maybe she'll investigate the noise instead. Oh, she shoots there. Nice.
Where is he?
She can hear that far, I guess. You could also technically do this with really good camo, you know, just have to move slower. She's affected by camo index.
Where did you go?
Wait, if we can do this, does that mean that I can make her shoot wherever I want?
He's gone. He's gone.
We have the boss kill the snake. Ah, it doesn't count, huh?
Where is he? Where are you?
Wait, what the fuck was that? Huh? How did she get hit? Did the magazine bounce off and hit her? What? That was weird.
Where did you go?
I don't think it's the snake. It probably bounced off. Let's see if that's a thing.
Are you out of your mind? Where are you?
I didn't know she said that.
Where did you go?
Other than for the croc cap.
Where did you go?
Yeah, those magazines, man, they hit hard. Even after they bounce on the ground. That's funny, actually.
What's that? Where is he?
Oh, no, this is kind of funny, actually. Let me get some more. I didn't know that magazines had such a huge effect on her.
Where are you?
You must be throwing them really hard, you know? Oh shit. She actually does have a line for... ah shit. RPGs. Like an RPG! Okay, since we're getting bombed this time, we can fuck around. Oh, you can also set her on fire with the torch, and she will stop, drop, and roll. Yeah, we can fuck around a little bit. Invisible fire.
Where are
Oh shit! She got wrecked by that. Hold on. You should say something, but maybe if you miss. Shit, it might be too late now. Because we're kind of late into the fight.
An RPG.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, you can whack her with the torch too, that's right. CQT. Ah, come on, sit still.
You're a real egotistical woman.
Not sure why it's not working now.
Nice try.
Shit. At this rate, we're not even gonna get
Heads up, Snake.
the bombing anymore. It's kind of dangerous, I guess. Oh shit. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Death. Alright, fuck it. We'll just wait. We can just wait for the bombing scene, I guess. Oh, that's weird. Sound effect didn't play there.
I want some more.
If I wanna do this, maybe we can regen a little bit. To 60% should still be enough. This range, we can also do 70. It doesn't matter, I'm getting bombed. If you eat the Tsuchinoko. I just ate it for stamina. Oh, you can do the crab walk. Nice. The sound effects don't work when Three Dog is screaming because his OBS setup is different. I didn't know you could do the crab walk.
Come out and fight. Only 30 seconds. Come on, shoot me.
Oh, nice. She doesn't say that very often. Oh, nice. I haven't heard those lines in ages, if ever. Alright, best ending coming up.
Our time is up, Jack.
Better ending.
This is the end.
You're a real egotistical woman.
Let's see what you're made of.
Alright. 30 minutes boss fight, I guess. Well, 2 or 3 times.
Excellent.
How did Skullface clean that one up? Nice aim.
Here I come.
Yeah, it's worth seeing this cutscene at least once.
Where are you hiding? There you are. Let's see what you're made of.
That would explain everything.
God damn it, dude. All these bits complaining about making money.
Where did you go? Brace yourself.
Oh, she dodged that. Nice.
Get ready.
On the remake.
You're better than I remember.
What would the frame rate have to do between 2 entirely different game engines and stuff? I don't understand.
Here I come.
She did the sidestep twice? Nice. The only reason that the boss is called the boss is because Big Boss has to become Big Boss. It's funny to think about, actually. The real reason the Big Boss is called Big Boss is because he was the final boss in the first game, yeah? The Big Boss. At least it's night this time. Speaking of rules of nature, yeah, let's do some backflips.
I found you.
See, this proves that MGS3
Brace yourself.
is just like Twin Snakes. I mean, there's backflips, so... See? Clearly, we're on the same level here.
That would explain everything.
There you are.
The boss invented backflips. Never forget. Nice. Anonymous gift the sub to Ultima Bass. Nice. I think that was a random one too. Yeah, I guess you didn't have sub.
Let's see what you're. Your skills have improved. Get ready.
He was drunk. What other reason? What other reason could there be?
Let's see what you're made of. Let's see what you're made of. 5 more minutes.
I was trying to protect the Christmas tree. Boss, get down.
Get ready.
That would explain everything.
Oh, nice. God, I hate how loud shit is. Got me in trouble too.
You better run.
I wish it should turn the volume down for this shit. Then again, you don't usually expect people to use every fucking 30 seconds.
That would explain everything.
Indeed.
You suck!
Stop queefering all over the place. Or Ash, thank you for the 100 bits. You guys better not ruin the boss's death scene. Blue Point already did that.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, the sound effect. When the letterbox cutscene letterboxing goes away on the original PS2, the sound effect is still there, but there is no letterbox in HD unless you turn it on manually in the options, which nobody's gonna do. So when it first kicks in, that you have to do it yourself. Yeah, that moment is ruined in HD.
Excellent.
When it goes from the cutscene to gameplay, you can't really. People are not even gonna know what the fuck that sound effect is there for. They're just gonna be confused.
Get ready.
Oh well. Skullface picked up every single piece of brass from the Patriot. Sometimes he just kicks your ass instead of doing backflips.
Get ready.
I wonder where the ammo is.
Get ready.
On a tree frog, it's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life
Oh shit. The timing might be off again, dude. Oh, here we go. Nice timing. Everything. Hold on.
Why don't
Should
you
we
do it?
Should we be cute for this? Or should we piss people off? And Dr. Raiden killed the boss. Oh, fuck no. Okay, let's not do that. Let's check out the new camo we got from her. Yeah, that's the last time we can pick the camo here, so big decision. It carries over into the plane with Ocelot, you know, fucking 2 FPS close.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
I guess Base Corvin won the lottery again. Because look at these bits. Give the subs. Damn, thanks.
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
So here it goes from the cutscene to gameplay, and there's a sound effect. That sound effect where the letterbox would disappear, indicating that you are now in gameplay. That means you gotta do it yourself. And that has a big impact, you know, the first time when you're playing on PS2.
Why don't you do it?
But here, yeah, exactly. Also, if you wait too long, the fucking thing does it for you. Plays the sound effect again. But here, yeah, it's just sound effect is there. You don't even know why. It's not letting me do it. After it plays the sound effect again, it doesn't let you do it until, I guess, it does it automatically. Yeah, it's weird. If you let the sound effect play again, then you can't even do it. I was pressing the square there, it didn't do it. There's just something weird about it.
Thanks, Fox Engine.
And good thing the Patriot has infinite ammo. You can't have a different line for being out of ammo, right? And them just one.
ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
That would explain everything. Come on.
Snake!
Ocelot!
We're not done yet.
Too heavy!
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
I picked up a few new moves.
Who the fuck is this guy?
It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
He's Corbin just burning all the bits at once, man. Oh my god, those 2 FPS flows are so bad during the slow-mo there. It's even worse. No, Ocelot doesn't appear in every game.
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, alright.
However, Ocelot is the only character to have both nanomachines and parasites by the end of it, yeah? Very interesting. It's just a blue point thing. Once you notice it, you can't really unsee it.
And who is this Solidus?
You're just spamming random bits.
My predecessor.
Okay.
Donald Trump. That was the name the public came to know him by.
Well, you must not have played the PS3 HD edition then. Or maybe you were emulating it.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name.
But of course.
Or you
You're not
didn't
a
notice.
snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it.
Nah, there's something to it. There must have been something different to it.
Come on!
What should we do? Should we pick the right gun or the right gun? That is, the left gun is the right gun, but the right gun is the wrong gun.
Pick one up already! Pick one!
All the injuries, healing.
Lost your nerve? What are you doing?
Only we could fuck with Eva a little bit here.
Pick one up already! Pick one!
Yeah, out of all the silly things, people are
Lost your nerve?
confused that the lake never ends.
What are you doing?
But if you pick the
Pick
wrong
one up
gun,
already!
that's how you can keep it actually. If you pick the empty gun,
Pick one!
he lets you keep it. Or New Game Plus. I mean, you already have him saved, so it doesn't matter. So there's, what, 4 different outcomes here.
What are you doing?
You can pick the loaded gun and aim at him
Pick one up already!
without shooting, and that's one thing. He says, why don't you pull the trigger?
Pick one!
Or you can pick the loaded gun and shoot him, in which case it's a
Have you
blank.
lost your nerve?
Or you can pick the loaded gun and shoot
are
the
you doing?
wall behind him, in which case it's not a blank.
Pick one up
Or
already!
you can simply pick the wrong gun that has no ammo in it, yeah, in which
Pick
case
one.
it will be a blank in his gun. So,
Have you lost
I
your
think the
nerve?
most canon one is that Snake picks a loaded gun and doesn't pull the trigger. Because throughout the game, both the boss and Snake, they seem to always know what's going on with with Ocelot's little Russian roulette bullshit. Every time he plays that, they both seem to know. They just know when it's about to go off. By default, something was different. You were emulating the game. Maybe you had a different version. Maybe it was unpatched. Maybe it was a console. There could be a million different things. Most likely you were emulating it, right? Yeah, it's supposed to be the Bankarov bullet that he has the very beginning.
Looks like your luck has beat mine again. But why didn't you pull the trigger?
I saw that dim, but
The hell with Meryl.
God damn it, Base Corbin. I'm starting to get annoyed by making money. It doesn't make sense. It's gotta have a barrel insert or a replacement barrel as well.
Till we meet again, John.
Unless they just fucking let the tiny 22 bullet bounce around the full size barrel. That doesn't make any sense. All the gases would go past it. It wouldn't have any pressure. It would be rifling. Like, I don't understand. It would just fucking bounce around. No way. It's kind of the same thing. I gotta get some Makarov ammo. Right, my birdie. It would be the same thing because the bore is so much bigger and the bullet diameter. All the gases would just go past it. It's kind of like what happens when you fire 50 BMG out of a 12 gauge. It just, everything shoots past it and then plops out of the barrel slowly. Well, relatively slowly. Yeah. If you want the Single Action Army in New Game Plus, you had to pick the empty gun, so the gun on the right. And then he lets you keep it.
We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Oh no, Migs! There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Oh, see, Dim, if you read the description of the thing you sent me, it says the barrel is 22, but the chamber is regular profile of the 7.62 Tilgar. Yeah,
Bulk 19, this is Control.
it had to be a
Stand by
replacement
for a
barrel.
direct order from the chairman. Bulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Bulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The Migs are turning back!
Is there no pictures of it, or is it not loading on that website? I mean, all I see is the text. This is picture information. I don't see the picture.
Well done, Snake.
The MiG's disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Alright, guys. Enjoy the ending. MGS4 is up next. Cinnamon. Oh, okay. Oh, no, we found a picture. Nice. That thing is way more advanced than what Ocelot uses. Oh, it comes with the rim and everything. So you just stick the thing in there and it changes it. Nice. I wonder how it hits the rim of the 22 with that stuff around it. But yeah, that's cool.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
22 is already unreliable. You put two firing pins chained together, probably even less. Is there a firing pin in each of those cartridge
And I
inserts?
still owe you a dinner.
They could have just made a hollow.
Is that part of your mission too?
Really.
Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation?
Yeah, Peace Walker is after him just for it.
Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Quick, how do I take off my pants? Well, the truth is, Eva can't figure it out either. So there's a lot of dry humping going on here, but it's gonna take them 10 years to figure out how to take off Snake's pants.
What is this? You're nuts.
Thought you were going to bed, Scorpion. And after a long night of dry humping, Snake still can't take off his pants.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge.
The thing that I don't understand is Eva takes the microfilm with the legacy or the fake one, right? Ocelot somehow gets some of it too. But, I mean, she just took it from him, from Snake, right? Yet Snake has it in his hand. After a while, he pulls it out. He still has a microfilm. Eva took a microfilm. So how can he still have a microfilm? I don't understand. I never understood that. Does she only steal what? Somehow he had two and she only took one? No. It's weird because on the tape, you can... She says, yeah, I took the microfilm or whatever, and then Snake pulls it out of his pants while he's listening to it.
First of all, I have to apologize.
I don't understand. Maybe that's why he kept his pants on.
I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie.
But even then, this is like 3 then?
And I'm sorry.
She took the fake. Ocelot has some of the real one. And what is the third one that the Snake pulls out of his ass here? I don't understand.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgin was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too.
Maybe the real Eva was
I
Rykov.
got the film containing the legacy.
She got it, right?
And also the nuclear missile launch.
It shows here that she took it.
5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American.
What is that?
Surprised me when you invoked
Where did that come from? She took it.
But she knew
What?
right from the beginning.
What?
She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosophers'
I don't get
schools
it.
too, as an instructor.
What?
The boss was the only one I couldn't fool.
I mean, she took a fake one, but still, like,
Knew I was a fake. She told me everything.
so Snake also had the real one, maybe?
Why did she open her heart to me like that?
So she only took one?
At the time, I couldn't understand.
Snake had two, and he didn't notice?
But now, I think I do.
No, I don't get it.
Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life.
Also, let's slip
I've
in
lied
his
to you
shoe.
so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill
It
you.
doesn't matter. However you look at it, Snake must have had two. There were two microfilms in this room. She took one, and Snake has one.
But I can't do it. Not because
I
we
don't
loved each
get it.
other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live.
Doesn't matter. It's not. Those two microfilms are not the two halves. It's not that. Oh my god. Ocelot says, I think the Soviets must still have part of the legacy in the final call. It's not that the two microfilms are two halves of the legacy. So, what? Maybe Ocelot had all of it.
Snake, listen
and
to me.
split it.
She
I don't
didn't
know.
betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out
Just
her mission
forget about
knowing full well what
Ocelot's
was going to happen.
part in that, because it's even more confusing. Like Ocelot somehow got it, but Snake and Eva having two doesn't make any sense.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
Should we do the secret theater after
The boss's
this?
defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted.
No one could have predicted.
Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear
Nice.
warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss, and that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive, and she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Well, at some point he goes back for the Patriot, so maybe he just put it there to salute. the two things could be connected. He accidentally bought it. Yeah, let's do another prequel about the boss in World War II with her mentor. Yep, now let's do a prequel about that guy's mentor. And then that guy's mentor. I'm gonna keep making prequels until we do Metal Gear Solid Caveman. Clubs of the Patriots. Yep.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace.
Nice. Well played.
I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished.
Can we
Your
do
time
polls
has
on this
finally
channel
arrived.
at least? Okay.
Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
Alright, we're gonna have a quick poll to decide if you guys want to do the Secret Theater before MGS4. It's pretty good. If you haven't seen it before, you will die laughing. You won't believe your eyes.
Yes, it's me.
It's a thing.
The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese.
If they
was a
remake
fake.
it in whatever engine they're using, that would be
Peking
nice.
must be in an uproar right about now.
No, yeah.
I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes.
No Snake versus Monkey. Nope.
That's right.
All the cool shit is gone.
Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the
You
Davy
barely
Crockett
got the
project
game
as well.
as it is, and not even all of it. So,
Yes, that was
imagine.
the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I am always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Alright. Crazy fucking stats. 22.5 hours. That's insane. And we got the cute little chubby Tsuchinoko thing there. Because we finished the game. And these stats are insane. But yeah, these in-depth runs are always going to be chunky like that. Tsuchi chunky. Look how fucking cute it is. Alright. Overwhelming majority voted for the Secret Theater. So this is content that, again, did not make it into the HD edition because no fun allowed. Thanks to Bluepoint. But it's definitely worth looking if you haven't seen it. Most people, I guess, more years pass, less people will be even aware that it exists. MGS3, Secret Theater. Basically, developers shitposting. Official developers shitposts from back in the day. Wait, wrong video. Not that one. Let me set it up here. And God, I hate how filters and properties are different. Just put everything in one fucking place. Okay, so it's here, but we don't want it stretched. Because again, this is not an HD edition, so it's 4:3. Alright, here we go.
The world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I guess the PS3's background will have to do. Actually, kind of nice how it fits there.
What have you done? You changed the future. You've created a time paradox.
The fuck is that supposed to mean, Knight? Seriously. That I'm ready to shit on Phantom Pain on the go? Yeah. What, am I supposed to be ashamed of it? Sokolov. Burning the porn.
You must be Sokolov. No, don't. I'm a CIA agent. Why are you so nervous?
No. I think this is of YouTube. But the guy fucking stretched it, so every time I want to play this, I have to unstretch it on OBS. If you have a better one, I'll take it.
What are you? Huh?
Gives the real answer. Just do it together. This one's the craziest one. This one's like the most random. Like, what the fuck? Honestly, it's not even that funny compared to the others. Maybe this is like one of the first few ones that we're fucking around with. It's like, what the hell is it? Sokolov with Eva's hair meeting.
Call me Sokolov.
And they even recorded a line for it. I think that probably was recorded specifically for, I don't know. That's what the sound effect is from. When she's on fire during the fire. Nice. The forbidden technique.
That's a dirty trick.
You coward! Boss! Hold your fire!
Come out,
See,
Jack.
she did fire the David Crockett.
It's over.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Boss,
Good work, Jack.
what are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Boss,
What is he after?
Forget it, Snake. Snake,
what are you doing here?
you were thinking about how they taste, weren't you?
I wasn't.
Snake! Stop right there.
Even I wouldn't do that.
Don't lie to me. I could tell by the look on your face. You know something? Humans are interfering with the ecosystem. It really makes you think about the changing relationship between... You're not even listening, are you? Don't even think about eating a horse. Got it? Got it?
Yeah.
You're actually going to eat one.
Shut up.
Just don't. In any case, don't tell me you think it's tasty. You know, sometimes I wonder if you even remember that you were on a mission.
Will you give it a rest?
Quiet, you.
The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh?
El Cuervo.
Incredible.
How's that?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Huh?
Do you like it?
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off. What did you say? It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
An ocelot never lets his prey escape. Hmm? Damn! Bitch! 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 Bitch!
Got you this time.
It's not over yet! I'm not finished!
Give it up already. Get off!
What?
I'm gonna lure it back here. Let's go!
That was a close call.
Snake!
Ocelot!
We're not done yet!
Damn! What are you doing here?
And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology.
Hey.
The name's Eva.
What?
Snake! What's your status? Snake! Snake!
Snake, you can't do that. The future will be changed. You'll create a time paradox.
I hereby award you the title of Big Boss.
You've got to be kidding.
Come, we're going to my room.
I have to thank you for waking me.
The Sorrow, is that you?
Now let's get started.
Let's see how you like this.
are you?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it.
Foolish boy. Take this.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
You disappoint me. I'll get you for this. Prepare to die. Your end will soon be upon you. Die. Spirits of the forest. I have no regrets.
You can change your future. Take it into your own hands, Jack.
So what about the past?
Huh?
What should I do about the past? How can I change that?
You want to change the past?
Well, in order to grasp the future, the past must be... It's that guy. I have to beat him no matter what. And make that chair mine. I've discovered that he will be the main character in the next game. I've used a time warp to come back, to wipe out the fool that forced me out of my main character's chair. And if Big Boss didn't exist, he would be erased as well.
You've created a time paradox. You can't go changing the future like that. You've created a time paradox. Don't mess with the future. You have to understand the future.
Target sighted. It won't open. Damn it!
Huh? Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room.
Hey, what are you doing?
What a beautiful body you have. Like a newborn baby.
Stop.
can't do that! The future will be changed! You'll create a time paradox!
No!
Look at this scar.
Time paradox!
Where am I?
Time paradox!
I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
Hello.
Hey, wrong guy!
You changed the future! You've created a time paradox!
You all right?
Well. Sorry.
Here.
Snake! Hop in.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Legendary Big Boss.
Found it!
Big Boss's assassination ended in failure, but that doesn't mean I've given up on wiping out Solid Snake. I still have a plan. Big Boss. I knew I should have killed you.
Jack, you can't meddle with the past. We can only change the future. Take the future into your hands.
The future? But MGS4 is...
There's going to be a 5, right?
No. This is perfect to lead into MGS4 because the end of the secret theater is the MGS4 trailer. This is the famous Alan Smith trailer that plays Presidio and hunting down his team. But yeah, it's actually pretty good. This is perfect. I'm really happy we played this. I forgot. Leading into MGS4. The weapon? It's an F2000 toilet bowl rifle. This trailer, if you can call it that, is so telling of so many things, yeah. Alright, MGS4 time, and Alan Smithy, no plays for Hideo. Kojima gunning down his team, Raiden getting booed. Yeah, it's... Yep. Alright, MGS4 time.